Okay, so you probably read the title of this video and thought it was clickbait, but I am here to prove you wrong. This video is not clickbait, and I'll show you how to make 600 million GP per hour. Well, you won't be making 600 mil per hour because this method will be ruined. But don't worry, because many people will benefit from me exposing this, because the people killing Croesus won't have to spend 1 million GP on these soups anymore. How are people willing to pay 1 mil for a bowl of soup? I don't know, but I've made bills selling soup, so I'm a happy boy. And you might be thinking I faked this by buying the buy limit and selling the soup to myself, but if you look at my history log here, no soups, nothing out of the ordinary, just some battle staves, This isn't foolproof, but I just bought one. Yeah, for 250k. Oh, it's not buying. Okay, let's try. Let's try the old price of 1 mil. Probably buy around like 500k. All right. So obviously, other people are buying and selling this item. Most of the time, it settles at around 500k, but when the demand is low, it can jump up to 1 mil. I'm on my other account, and on this account I'm making a different type of soup. This one also sold for around 500k. Let's see what the price is at now. Now the main downside of this method is that it takes forever to sell these soups. Normally, if it's a good day, I can sell about 30 soups. And even if no one undercuts me, 30 soups per day is still a lot to be selling. So if you're making 600 bowls per hour, which is the average, then it can take you 20 days just to sell 1 hour worth of soup. But it sells a lot faster if you sell it for 500k. You'll be making less GP per hour, maybe like 200 mil per hour, but 200 mil per hour, it's still decent. So let's get into how to do the method. So here is my preset. You will be needing the modified chef's hat. Everything else you can pretty much ignore. The rest of the set is there for XP when cooking. You want 26 of these funguses in 1 bowl of water. You want to position the bank right next to the bowl so you can go like this. Oh, by the way, I have a portable here. If you click on it, you're automatically under the effects of the portable, but for this part of the method, the portable will not benefit you at all. This is for later. You want to click this, go like that. Click on your preset. If you do it tick perfect, you won't have to wait another tick before it finishes. I'll show you. Like if I click now, there's a delay. But if you do it tick perfect, there's no delay. And you just keep doing this until you run out of bowls of soup or these funguses. Now the annoying part is that the bowl of soup, the bowl of water only has a bottom limit of 100, so I needed to stock up on them before doing this for a long period of time. So that was the mixing part of the soup. Now we'll start cooking them. For this part, you'll want a portable range, and this is my preset. And as you can see, the portable works. You'll want to make sure you have the Breach of the Gods to double the chance that the portable will proc. And the hat procs also. I've just finished cooking the 28 soups. And if we go into my bank, we can see that we cooked 6 extra. So it's very important to have this, and this boost, as that will increase your GP per hour. So the next part of the video is me explaining how I got to the 600 mil GP per hour number. So for the calculations, I will be using the bowl of water, I'll be using 2K as the value. And for the fungus, I'll be using 7K. Now on my other account, for the timber fungus, I'll be also using a value of 7K for the calculation. This part of the video is pretty math heavy, so if you're not interested, you can just click off now. But I'll be going over column by column and explaining the equations and analyzing the data. So this column takes 80 minutes to mix 1414 bowls, 62 minutes to cook 1627 bowls. If we take the 1627, convert it into 1414, then it takes around 54 minutes. And to cook 1414 bowls, you just add the 80 with the 54 minutes, you get 134 minutes. Taking these two numbers together, you make 633 bowls per hour. Now for the cost, for the fungus, as I said, 7K each, so 26 times 7. It's that much per bowl in fungus cost, and then 2K in bowl of water cost. Add those two together, this is how much you're spending in supplies per bowl. Revenue is 1 million because, well, that's the high end if you sell it for 1 mil. Later we'll redo the calculation to see how much the profit per hour changes for 500K. But for now, you subtract the supplies from the revenue and you get 818K profit per bowl. You take this profit per bowl and multiply it by how much you're going to make per hour, you get 518 million GP profit per hour. And that's not counting the additional 15% that you'll get from the portable Bridge of the Gods and the modified chef's hat. Take this number, multiply it by 1.15, and you'll get approximately 600 million GP per hour. So let's see. What if we change this as 500K? Then it'll drop to 230 million GP per hour. Thanks for watching.